Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ghoti, and today we are back for another album reaction. Today we have Lupe Fiasco, whose new album, Drill Music in Zion, came out on Friday. I've been waiting all weekend to listen to this album, finally have time to sit down and record this. I've been hearing a lot of good things. Luckily, I've been able to avoid any of the songs besides the singles that came out. I'm just really looking forward to this. Lupe Fiasco always drops really high quality albums. He puts a lot of thought into his subject matter. Honestly, he's just one of the greatest rappers of all time. I would put him in the same tier as the Andre 3000s, as the Kendricks. Lupe, in my opinion, is right up there with them. So I have high hopes going into this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The first track is called The Lion's Deen, not Den, Deen.
Drill music, pop that pill music, kill music. Desecrating the temples in the ghetto, funeral processionals increase their freedom.
This is exactly like Food and Liquor. I love this.
No one knows.
Food and Liquor was the first rap album I ever listened to. So Lupe Fiasco, for me, is the foundation of my entire rap fandom. It all started with Lupe for me. When you start an album like this, you already know what you're about to get into.
You each have blades that will drill a new earth, manifest the new world that Columbus thought he found, band together to balance the weather, to unite the seeds of the oppressed, stand together and work righteously to be blessed.
The next track is called Ghoti. I love this beat. Wow.
Capture catastrophes like a camera feed. Ball like a can of peas. Fall like Michael Jackson on Anastasia. Mistaken.
Oh my God.
Prosperous gospel got choirs all on the case. Poverty pimping.
It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. That was perfect. That was literally a flawless song. We may have something here. Oh my God. The next track is the single Autoboto. I have already listened to that. I thought it was cool. The hook, I feel was a little repetitive, but that was the only criticism I had for that. So the song after that is called Precious Things. What is happening right now, dog? Oh my God. This is incredible. I'm not trying to milk this. I know we're only 3 tracks in, but are y'all hearing this?
Never bite the hands that feed, but when those same hands grab the gats and up the sleeves.
I hate to say it already. This might be album of the year. I mean, granted, we're 40% through. It's only 10 tracks. Oh my God. I have no criticism.
Shoe gestures and throat slices, the motions made. Give me a sign when we can talk through a plan. But my hands was like, fam, you can talk to the hand. Damn.
Wow. He just did a whole stanza about hand gestures. What other rapper does that? He did a whole thing about hand gestures, man. Shout out to who's on the feature right here. What's her name? Nayirah, her voice sounds amazing. Shout out to Nayirah. This entire rap is about hands and arms and oh my God. Are y'all understanding what we're listening to right now? Process this. Who has this level of intellect that can put this together? It's only Lupe. It's
like you couldn't do more to try and keep us out them handcuffs. It's like we only matter when fans is putting their hands up.
Oh my God.
Popular, treated us like
not to mention, he's going for this song's 4.5 minutes. The song is 4.5 minutes long. He's doing it all about hands, arms. Is so impressive on a technical level, on a lyrical level, thematically. This isn't rap. This is literature. Not everybody's gonna appreciate this, but if you understand what's happening here, how can you not? The next track is called Kiosk. Every beat.
I got something to show you if you got the time to spare. The quality's the highest and the price is very fair. It's honestly the nicest thing that I have ever shared.
Is he talking about a gun? The song's called Kiosk, and he's saying like it was set up in a mall. I think he's talking about I'm trying to get over the adrenaline that's running right now of like just how good it sounds. I'm trying to like really listen to what he's saying. I'm so bad at that. If you watch my reactions, you know like I'm very reactive to like the sonics first, and then when it comes to processing like what is actually being said, that's always a struggle for me on the first listen.
Diamonds only worth what you are willing to pay. A deceptive game you are killing to.
Or diamonds. I don't know why I thought it was a gun. I was caught up in that. They do be selling guns everywhere, but I guess they're selling diamonds everywhere too.
Now I have diamonds, it's odd feeling this way. When they start to sparkle, that star glittering.
He's obviously, okay, he's talking about diamonds. I guess it was just the way he painted it as like this dangerous thing. Okay, this next track is called Miss Mural. If you heard the original Mural on Tetsuo and Youth, in my opinion, is one of the best hip-hop songs ever. Lupe, his rapping on that is like godly. Literally, like, he's on a level that like few and far between could even fathom about reaching. Like, he is displaying talent on a whole nother level. Every beat is so good. It's like that laid back. I love it.
Do you act off intuition or languish and peruse? More like tap into tradition from the angle of my move.
Oh my God.
I look back at the empty canvas, said I think I have a name. I'll call it gasoline, pouring on the flames.
Oh my God. Are y'all hearing this?
Most of what we know as art is the projection of a faith.
What makes me so upset about this is gonna go under so many people's radar. Like, so many people are not gonna listen to this just because of where Lupe is at in his career, and just where like the genre is in and of itself, at least on the mainstream surface. Obviously, like, this music has its place, and the people like myself who do appreciate this and do herald it as the masterpiece that it is, lift it up. I just wish everybody could like sit down and listen to this and like really soak it in and understand like how artistic it is.
Not to sound shamanistic, but there's medicine in pain. It gets kinetic if you let it. There's a fetish in its strength.
He's rapping about paint, man! I think his recent album artworks are so telling. They're just like these high art pieces that really complement what the album itself goes on to be.
Man does not become superior because you connect him to a cape, nor does become inferior because you connect him to an ape. I never won in my life.
Oh my God! That line was crazy. Man does not become superior because you connect him to a cape, nor does he become inferior if you connect him to an ape. So, he's saying so much there that's touching on so many facets of culture. Obviously, like, the superhero symbolism, and then, like, the stereotypes that get connected to, like, racism and stuff. Like, come on, man. Nobody else, only Lupe.
The current art world is just competitively opaque. It never ceases to amaze. My mouth is medically agate. One day it's raising up the brand, the next it's shredding into flakes, and the velocity of trends.
Are the lyrics available? The current art world is just competitively opaque. It never ceases to amaze. My mouth is medically agape. So he's literally so shocked about just how competitive the current music scene is that his mouth is literally like medically open. Like, his jaw is like medically to the ground. Like, he got that checked out by a doctor and was like, yeah, you're just shocked. You're just like, your jaw is on the floor. One day it's raising up the brand, the next it's shredding it to flakes. And the velocity of trends is what referees the pace. Y'all aren't understanding. Listen to what he's saying. The next line, professionally accept what ethically I hate. So in all of my work, you see this wrestling with fate. It's so good.
The model took its place. The painter grabbed the lighter, doused the shit in gasoline and set it all on fire.
Oh my God. So he was like having a conversation with the painter, and at the end the painter just lights what they were working on fire because they're so over the industry of their art. And obviously you have that parallel to what Lupe's feeling with the rap game. Y'all don't understand. He just lets it ride out. Y'all don't understand. I'm getting chills just listening. I keep closing my eyes because I'm trying to soak it all in. Wow. Okay, the next track is called Naomi.
Signs of intelligent life, mosquito nets repel anaphylus bites. Look at the night, nice, we look alike. They want to slice of your dreams. Even Christ took a knife for the team, so swing.
Man, even Christ took a knife for the team.
I just come around to help, like Batman utility belt. I by myself with the world on my delts. We can chill while it melts. The beat bill feel like.
Come on, man. Off rip, this is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. Just straight up. Like, it is that good. This is exceeding all expectations that were already set so high. It's like LeBron coming into the league, man.
I was in Roxbury on Malcolm X block, talking that talk that got Malcolm X watched, trying to pick up where Malcolm X stopped. Only game I play is a Malcolm X box. Look in the sky, see the Malcolm X ring.
Come on! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Next track is the album title track, Drill Music in Zion. Come on, man. So good. So good. The trumpets, just the natural instrumentation that's carried throughout the entire album is beautiful.
Desperate for the credits to come tumbling through the conflict.
It's so good.
The revelation brings decorated regrets. Undue respect is not really about
Listen to the
collective side.
Listen to the piano.
Probably calling the police, complaining about his neighbors.
Come on, man. The next track is called Seattle, and it also has Nayirah on it again. So give me that voice again.
I keep a secret, but I'm honest. If I ever go and leak it, maybe I can slow atomic over me. Yeah.
I got chills again. Oh my god.
In a fine way, life is a sine wave. Einstein mind in his time space. When they try to keep you, gotta climb gates. Escape from a city that's defined by crime rate. Design traits. They minimize the grind and divide on your mind states. Fine breaks.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. I just love this so much. Music to me is like one of my greatest joys in life. This feeling is very few and far between, and I want to recognize that. And I love that I'm getting to record this right now, because to me, like, this is what I do this for. I'm never gonna get the opportunity to listen to this album for the first time again. So the fact that I'm recording this so I can go back to it and be like, yeah, this is what it did to you. This is what it felt like. This is so special, man. This may be the greatest album I've ever made a video to. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god.
Arts to me is a thing of upliftment. It exhilarates me and it makes me become
Yes, all of this.
I'm a warrior in spirit.
All of that.
Fighting for my people, and
That's exactly what this is all about.
warrior.
That's like the perfect synopsis of like what Lupe is trying to say here. The last track is called On Faux Nem. On Faux Nem.
Rappers die too much.
Yes,
That's the verse.
that's it. Give a lot of good energy to Lil TJ right now. Seeing that news of Lil TJ like getting shot multiple times and he's like barely responsive right now, like seeing that like literally broke my heart. Really want to see Lil TJ recover. Like nobody should be gunned down like that. It's crazy out here.
Silent reflection was the first verse's mission. I ain't wanna water it down with a whole bunch of conditions. Just give it to you raw, how a nigga really feeling. Rappers get shot too much, probably has a lot more precision. I've admired many cities through the windows of hotels. And from the window of a plane, I've seen the window of a cell. The plane started to fly, the rain started to fail. That's LaGuardia and Rikers, the airport next to a jail. I took a picture, looked like my window was crying. Cause it was sad that all they saw every day was somebody flying. And they was trapped.
Oh my god! LaGuardia is right beside Rikers. He said it looked like his plane window was crying because he was flying and the people in the prison are trapped. So first verse he talks about like gun violence, and now he's gonna talk about imprisonment. Y'all, nobody else is doing this, or if they are, they're not doing it on this level. This is art. This is just straight up art.
All we talk about are our goddamn priors. Shiny metal boxes on top of goddamn tires. Goddamn tired. If I say I didn't indulge, my pants be on goddamn fire. Cause I'm a part of the problem. Sometimes the P, and sometimes the problem.
Oh my god. That's been another big theme in this. The way Lupe is so critical of... It kind of goes back to Kendrick's album. Like, the culture... He hates certain aspect of it, but like at the same time, like he's a part of it.
What's the difference between a posthumous album and a life insurance policy?
Wow.
Spotify, $1's worth what $1 buy, go monetize. I wish that you were lying to me.
It's literally the best album I've ever listened to on this channel. Bar none. Like, that's just how it is. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but like for me, this is not only just rap, but like music in general in its highest and purest form. So this means the world to me. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. If you want to see more music reactions, be sure to subscribe. That'll do it for this one. Lupe, thank you for this album. Thank you for this album. And we will see you for the next one.